Welcome to my weekly Wednesday live. What's up, y'all? I feel like my voice is like lower. No, I don't know. I feel tired. I'm just finishing up my last like lessons of the day tonight. It's always a bit different, but I'm tired. Nobody's showing up. I go live or do other things when my students aren't showing up. It's unfortunate. Sometimes the tutoring is offered and still the students don't show up. Anyways, thank you guys for showing up. I go live every Wednesday and weekends. So Wednesday I'm here, still teaching. I'm at home. And then on the weekend I should be out. So it's always nice to show you guys something around Marrakesh or Morocco, wherever I am that day. But I'm eating protein. Protein bar. I feel so tired. So, yeah, I don't know. When you like wake up a few times in the night, so then like your sleep is not very good. I think that's why I'm so tired. But anyways, I wanted to talk about languages. And ask you guys what languages you guys speak, and go over like some languages that I've learned. Not like a whole language. I didn't learn a whole language from people, but like something from a few different languages. Those are kids playing outside. The weather is getting so nice here. But yeah, just so many wars starting, so many problems in the world. Just a nice reminder tonight that even if we speak different languages, even if we're from different religions, we look different, we have different, races, different ethnicities, different ways of doing things, right? Different cultures, different music, whatever, right? But amongst all of those differences, we're all human, right? And we make humanity interesting. The fact that you, as an individual, are here, on this planet, you make this world more interesting. So let me see. The first language I have in this book. Yeah, so this one is Tagalog. If you guys know any Tagalog, if you know where it's from, you guys know where Tagalog is from? My friend Rainiel taught me some Tagalog. So let's see if I remember how to pronounce some of this. So in Tagalog, ano means what, sino means who, kanina means whom, I think. When is kailan. Hello, how are you? Is it bakit is why. Ano means how, and saan means where. This is Tagalog. Hello, hello. Hey. I can't read Arabic though. I'm not sure what you said. But yeah, we're talking about languages. I'm starting with Tagalog. So obviously, what languages do you guys speak? I see English. I see Arabic, I think that is. What else? Okay, so some other, let's see, he said a sentence. Let me see. Where did you put the cell phone? Something like that. Saan mo ni lagayang cell phone? It's so funny, like some words are not really translated right. These newer words in our languages. Are you a teacher? I am a teacher. Yes, I teach English and math. But I also love languages. I'm learning some Amazigh a lot since I'm in Morocco right now. But yeah, this is like my notebook of languages. You know, people have taught me some things. Yeah, I'm from the United States, but I'm in Morocco right now. Where are you guys from? What else? How are you? Is kamusta? Kamusta? It almost sounds like Italian. Yeah, there are some similarities there. Fine, thanks is like mabuti salamat. Hmm. Goodbye. Paalam. Paalam. See you later. Next time. How do you say that? Kita tayo. Mamaya. Yeah. I like the sound of that language though. I like it. Where when will we go there? Let's see. Kailan tayo pupunta doon. Hey. I'm remembering some of this stuff. Do you want to stay in Morocco? I don't know. I'm here for now though. You're Moroccan and you speak Arabic. Nice. Are you a professor? I'm a teacher. I mean, you can call me professor if you want. I don't know. I feel like professor is usually for university, but I could teach some lessons in some classes in a university, but right now I'm not. I'm teaching younger students. That's just what I'm doing right now. So anywhere from like kindergarten through 12th grade, generally. I do have some adult students once in a while. Depends on what company I'm working for. If I'm doing my own company. Hello, hello. Do you challenge Arabic? What do you mean by that? So, okay, that was the end of Tagalog that I had so far. Okay, now we have Bemba. Bemba. This was an interesting language. I hadn't heard of this language really, but it's from Zambia. So this is Bemba. Bemba. So hello is Shani. How are you is Muli Shani. Makes sense. Welcome is Mwai Seni. Something like that. Mwai Seni. Peace is Ichibote. Ichibote. I like that. Visitor. Umweni. Now that's interesting. I do speak some Swahili. And umweni sounds very much like Swahili words, you know. Those areas are not too far apart, right? Like Zambia and like Tanzania, Congo, for example. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're very different things though. But... Okay, my name is Ishina Nine Liandi Tricia. Yes, I am a teacher. Yeah, I can't read the Arabic. I don't know how to read Arabic. Let's see what else. So this is Bemba from Zambia. Teacher is Kafundisha. That sounds very much like Swahili too. Kafundisha. And thank you is Natutela. Natutela. Yeah. So some similar sounds, yeah, in Swahili too. But yeah, this is Bemba from Zambia. Yeah, sorry you guys, I can't read the Arabic. Do you study mathematics? I do teach it up through, I mean, I can do like algebra. I really like algebra, it's my favorite. I can do trigonometry for teaching, some geometry. Yeah. But I'm not certified in that. While I enjoy it, I'm not certified in it. But I am certified in the language arts, though, and general topics for younger folks, and then social studies too for some of the older Students. Okay, now we have Tamil. Tamil. Do you guys know where Tamil is from? Have you heard of Tamil? Oh, hey, Lord Sammy. What up again? How are you? They're just saying random things in Arabic? So why? Yeah, you got it. Tamil is from India. Okay, so let's see. What do we have from Tamil? Okay. Hello, Vanikam. How are you? Yepadi. Mm, Yirikinya. Epadi Irukinya. Something like that. Hey, I'm good. Nan, Nala, Irukain. Something like that. Are you in the city of Rabat? Which city? Oh no, Laura Sammy's back at it again. Redacting or retracting. Okay. I'm in Marrakesh. I'm in Marrakesh right now. Let's see. Thank you. Nanri. It's a little bit hard for me to say. Nanri. And you're welcome is like Nani. I appreciate. Vara ver kiren. Something like that. Hey, Rida. Yeah, again, sorry, you guys. I can't read the Arabic. I don't understand it. The guy with red profile is saying, Abu Ahmad. Ahmad. Abu Ahmad is probably his name. I love your earrings. Oh, thank you. Shukran Tanmet. This, of course, is the yes for Amazigh, or the letter Z, right, in the alphabet. And Tifina, this, I don't know. This is from a friend. Hey. So, what else? Nice to meet you. Ungali? That almost sounds Swahili, too. Hold on. I'm eating these. It's good. 10 grams of protein. Gosh, I can't even read my own writing again. What does that say? Ungali? Pataria? Magilchi. Then I think I asked him, like, kind of, I don't know, but I like learning the literal translation sometimes. Because then, like, when other stuff comes up, new words, I feel like it makes more sense in my mind. So, like, I asked him to break it down. What does it literally mean? I think he was saying, like, you meeting happy or nice to see you, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. What do we have? See you later. I'll come later. Poitu? Is it poi or poi? Poitu. Varen. See you again. Apram bakalam. Hey. Okay, thanks, Zainab. Since when you're in Morocco? It's a bit off and on, but for a little while. I'm making a video about that. I hope, inshallah, that will be like the next video. But I think it's a bit. I think it's both, Lord Sammy. I think in every country, you know. I think you hear. I feel like you hear the same thing everywhere. Everyone has different feelings, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Lord Sammy. No, I know it's important as well. But... And I know, like I said at the beginning, I don't know if you guys were here, but just so many parts of the world, right? Like India and Pakistan starting. It's really sad to hear that. So again, a nice reminder with all of these amazing languages from around the world, right? That we're all one. Okay, then we have Dutch. Dutch, okay. Dutch. Have you guys ever heard any Dutch? Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. Denmark. I think so, right? Let me double check for sure. 100%. The Netherlands, which occurs in both standard and dialectical forms, is the language of most of the Netherlands, of North Belgium, and of a relatively small part of France. Oh, oh yeah, wait, Denmark is Danish, right? Let me make sure. I know I get that stuff confused too in that area. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Wait, Rita or Rita? That you speak Dutch? Is that what you're saying? Do you learn Arabic? I'm learning more Amazigh in Morocco. This is something I did in the past, right? I was learning like a little bit of many languages, right? And I did that here on YouTube some time ago. But now since I'm in Morocco, I'm learning more Tamazight, the indigenous language here. Of course, I do know some Arabic, like even in the United States, right? Like I knew some classical Arabic, right? And of course, here to like navigate, taxis and stores, of course, some Darija is helpful. But I'm really trying to focus on Tamazight. Just I really enjoy it. It's such an ancient language. I love the uniqueness of the Tifina, right? Dutch. Yeah, Dutch. Right. Rita. Is it Rita or Rita? I don't know. You speak Dutch. Nice. Don't judge me on my pronunciation, though. Have you tried Moroccan food? Of course. My favorite. I'm vegetarian, so my favorite is vegetarian couscous and vegetarian tagine. But okay, Dutch. Let's see. It's funny. Like hello, she was saying is hello, right? Many languages, especially that are more similar to each other, have a lot of similarities, right? Or some similarities. Okay, and then like good morning is guten Morgen, and I wrote it. I don't know if I sometimes I try to write it how it sounds, and other times I'm sure. Oh, wait, why did I write guten Morgen? And then there's one that says good Morgen. What's the difference? And then is it good or Gouda? I don't know. Gouda mida? Good afternoon. What is that one? Gouda arond? So is it like good arond or Gouda arond? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pronounce that. E. That's good evening though. Is it good nacht or goede nacht? Good night. I think of Silent Night, that like Christmas song, because I don't know. I think we learned like one line in French, or not French, in German. Stille Nacht. Something, I don't know. So I remember the Nacht. Is it Nacht? I don't know. I don't know like any of the rules of these languages, you know. Let's see. Slaap lekker. Sleep tight. Oh, that's interesting. I watched one guy on YouTube. Um, gosh, what language does he speak? Is it Dutch? I can't remember. He's in Namibia, but they speak like Dutch or something. And I feel like I've heard them say like lekker a lot. Um, but it might mean something different alone. But anyways, it's like sleep tight or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me, how is the pronunciation? um, but there's another one. Oh, there's another one for sleep tight or good night, like the final one, right? Mm, is it? I'm assuming the W is pronounced like a V. Welterusten, 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 something like that. How are you? What? What does that say? Who had met you? I don't know if I mixed English there with, or that's just how it sounded. Is it who had met you? Or had met you? Oh Lord have mercy, that's hard. Anyways, that was Dutch. Oh, wait, I wrote myself a little note that OE equals you. Wait, so, but what kind of you? Wait. I'm assuming, yeah, it's like a goo. Good Morgan or Good Morgan. I don't know. But I don't remember. If I wrote the E, I'm assuming you must say it then. Yeah, like Good Morgan, Good Middag, Good Aron, Good Nacht. Yeah, it's interesting to those like good evening and good night differentiations, right? Okay, oh, there's some more Dutch. Hold on. Okay, EN equals plural. Okay. Oof. Wit. How do you say this? Witwicken. Witwicken. Belly out when you're full, which I don't know if we have that in English. Wait, give me a moment here, you guys. Belly out. I'm full. I'm finished. I'm done. Witwicken. I don't know. Okay, lingering at the table. That's an interesting concept. Not the felon. You're not a felon. Not the felon. Lingering at the table. It's such an interesting concept. I think a lot of people do that after they eat. They linger, right? They stay at the table and talk. Are you guys still with me? Is the connection okay? Okay, and then gunnin means hoping the best for someone selflessly. Oh, that's really sweet. That's a whole lot of words to explain one word, right? It's interesting. Okay, and then, oh, gezellig? Gezellig? I know this word because I had heard it before, but it's like, again, here's a whole lot of words trying to explain one word. It means like enjoyable, a feeling, good vibes, even a room. Like, so like a good ambiance or just, yeah, good vibes. I think that was kind of my translation, right, of like the best of what might explain it, like good vibes. Something like that. Okay, then we have Telugu. Telugu. Do you guys know where Telugu is from? Telugu? Telugu? Not sure. I don't remember exactly how to pronounce that. But Telugu. Telugu? Which syllable do we enunciate? Are you guys still with me? It looks like some of y'all there. I hope you're still with me. Okay. Okay, water in Telugu is niru. Niru. What else? Like, headache or head pain or it hurts. Is like, Abba, neti, no pestuni. Like, I got a headache, I think. Something like that. Abba, neti, no pestuni. If you guys speak any of these languages, help me out. Like I don't have is, what is that? Evu? Evu? Have is une? No, unei? Unai? Na degra? Dabulu? Unai. Namaste is like a greeting, hello, peace, right? What is it? Grandpa? Tata? Ella is now. Unaru? Are you? Miru. Like, Grandpa, how are you now? Something like that. I'm not seeing the comments now. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. Thank you. Danyavadamulin. Huh? Mulu. Gosh, I can't read my. Danyavadamulu. Yeah, Danyavadamulu. Danyavadamulu. Why do I sound Italian when I'm trying to say that? Because there's so many syllables. Danyavadamulu. I don't know which syllable to enunciate or not, but thanks. Ra? Like, thanks, friend. It's interesting going back through this with you guys for the first time in a long time, because now I'm remembering learning these with the different friends and strangers, so aw. Okay, then we have the language of Chin. Not this Chin, right? But it's spelled the same. Do you guys know where that's from? Chin, the language Chin. I'm just finishing my protein bar. Yeah, so it's from Burma or Myanmar. So yeah, actually a friend taught me this. Friend, I hope you're well out there. All right, how are you? Nadam. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't read my handwriting now because it's been so long. Wow. Nadama or Nadam mua? I'm fine. Kadam ko. Thank you. Kalam. Thank you very much. Kalom tuk. It's okay. Apuelo. It's fine. Anyako. I remember her. We did this one like really well. Yeah. Anyako. It's fine. Anyako. Balloon. Just for fun, because she said it was like a fun word to say. Boom. Boom pulu. It seems like maybe that's a form of the English word, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Balloon? Pumpulu? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and then Burmese, I think she just taught me a couple, right? Just here. She said hi is like Mingalaba. I've heard that one before a lot. Mingalaba. This is Burmese. And how are you? Mekongla. How are you? Awesome. Okay, let's see how many do I have left. What languages do you guys speak? Oh, I do have some Danish there later. Hey. Then I have the, okay, Burmese alphabet. Wow, okay. I saw quite a few. Interessante. All right, where did we go here? Okay, and then I had Tamazicht. Why did I leave it blank? Well, because then I did a song, right? And I think that's around the time where I kind of stopped. Did I stop there? No, or maybe I was doing it all at the same time. I don't know, but like I wanted to do more songs in different languages, but then I decided to travel too. So like I was doing these interviews with these different languages more during the COVID time. So um, it was all just video to video, right? Like Zoom. But so now I'm actually out here. All right, so the Tamazight song was the Anfanuri fiat hataniti yasafara. Anfanuri fiat hartaniti yasafara. Laman urisu you fam atedud. Laman urisu you fam atedud. Asigamulin wataniti yasafara. Asigamulin wataniti yasafara. Tari atedud you fam atedud. Tari atedud you fam atedud. Atedud. Okay, so that was Tamazight. Obviously, I'm in Morocco, so I'm learning more Tamazight here, which is great. Okay, and then the next language is from Ghana. Now, it's interesting. My friend told me that they have two different names for it. So, Lelemi or Lefana. So, okay. Let's see. Good morning to one person. Okay. Is Ijo. Many people, good morning, is Ijen. What is that? Is it an R or an N, you guys? Ijeremyo. Ijeremyo. I think so. Good evening for one person. Ele. For more than one person. Bile. And then to respond. Why? Interesting. Very like short and precise, huh? Okay. How are you? Ledia. I think. Ah, that's why. Yeah, I was writing some on the back of them too. Anyways, okay. It's a little hard to read because the writing on the back too. But, how are you, Ledia? Something like that. And then more than one person. Ledia me. Ledia me. I think I remember her saying it. Okay, yes, please. What is that? Bouvrei. Bouvrei. I don't remember if they roll their R's or not. Bouvrei. Bouvrei. And then yes to respond. E. Just the letter I wrote. Yeah, E. I think it should be. Excuse me. And then thank you is Quabela. Or like you don't need to thank me. Is Quabela Ubo. Very cool. Yeah, and I guess I have more on the back. It's harder to read that, but okay. And then my friend from Benin. He was more teaching me like the alphabet of French because like I had no experience with the French language, so some of those sounds. What? But then also, was he going to teach me Fongbe at some point? Maybe. I think. Let me see. Fongbe, is that the name of a language there? Fongbe. Or maybe Fon. Let's see. Fon, also known as Dahomian, is the language of the Fon people. It belongs to the Gbe group within the larger ethnic Congo family. Okay. Probably spoken in Benin. Okay. Nigeria, Togo. Nice. Okay. maybe he was going to do that later. I don't know. Then we jumped to Danish. So, okay, we did Dutch before. The D's. Yeah, it's hard to remember. Again, I hope this connection is still okay, you guys. All right, so Danish. Hi, hello is like hey. So it sounds like hey in English, but it's H-E-J. Hey. How's it going? Havordon Gardet. I don't know if that's right. Do I pronounce H a lot? I don't know. Let me see if I wrote myself a note there. I think I wrote there are 3 letters that are not in the English alphabet. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to think about that HV sound. But okay, it's going good. Detgar goat. And then, what are you doing? Havad Laverdu. Havad Laverdu? Something like that. What is that? I am? Jeg. Is it Jeg or Heg? Okay, I don't know. Jeg Tegner? Yeah, I don't know. That's hard to read. Let's see. Gathering, cozy, good book is, how do you say that again? Hugga? Hugga? I think I've heard of that one too. That sounds like the Hazelic one, the same kind, maybe the same kind of concept. Yes is ha or ja. No is, it looks like nej, but I think it's nai. See, yeah, I don't know. Stunned. Okay. Goodbye. See you. Favel. Vices. Something like that. I don't know. It's so interesting, like my frame of my background, you know, of living in China and having some of those sounds and spelling, right? Like spelling it the way maybe the Chinese sounds, but using that with other languages too that have the similar patterns, maybe, or like learning Spanish when I was younger, and Swahili. So Spanish and Swahili have those vowel sounds, right? The a, e, I, o, u, which I think many languages, I mean, like, I don't know how many, but yeah, many languages have that. But yeah, anyways. Sorry, did I forget to show you? So yeah, that's my Danish. What's next? This was the Burmese, and she taught me the letters, I think, how to write it. Burmese is so interesting, you know, like, just like Tifina with Amazigh, right? It has its own unique writing script. It's beautiful. It's so fascinating. So Burmese has its own, of course, writing script, and like it's very like round, you know? What are some other ones that are very round? I think Tamil, isn't Tamil one? Sinhala. I can't think of them right now, but there are definitely some other languages. The writing script is very round, you know? I love it. Okay, so I think these are the sounds of the letters. Like, what is that? A J and a CH together? Girl, why didn't I like write myself a note? Because I don't remember. Gajiti? Is it Gajiti or Gajchi? Gaji. I don't know. Kakwe, Katne, Gahachi. Maybe now I remember that sound. And the reason I put a J there, because it's not exactly a ch sound in English. Gahachi. It's almost like in between a j and a ch, I think. Okay. Nga, Salong, Satlung, Zakwe, maybe. Zaminswe, Nya, Dadalinche, Dawinbe. Let's see, do we go there? Or do we? I don't know if I can see it on the back, all of them. Let me see if I can try. So yeah, this is Burmese, right? Language of Burma or Myanmar. Okay, Dying Gao. Again, I wrote a G and a C because yeah, I remember now it's a like a yeah, different than English, right? Dying Gao. Dying Mo. Nachi. What? DTA? Ditawimbo. Dita. I don't think that's right. Dawimbo, maybe like that. Putting them together. Dasinto, Dawe, Daoche, Nanye, Paz, Pazut, I don't know. Pau, Pauto, Pauto, Balache, Bagome, something like that. And Yap, Yapulet, Yagaut, Ta, Lachi, Okay, that's the alphabet, I think. In Burma, Burmese, right? Okay, and then we have Hebrew. Just there. Hello, shalom. What did I write there? How are you, Mash Slomek? Like I'm okay. Everything's okay or smooth, maybe. Hacho Besedu? Besedao? I don't know. Sababa? I don't know, sorry. Thank you. Toda? Something like that. And then Slovenian. Hello? Why does that look like Chinese to me? With the Z and the, oh man. Wait, let me finish this protein bar. I hope you guys are still with me. I can't see comments. What happened? Did it get like cut off because of some spamming or what? I don't know. It's like sticking in here. Do you want chocolate? I'm a fan. My fingers. One was on my mouth. I do not remember how to pronounce this. What is that like? J? I do not know. Jugo? Joyo? I'm not sure about that one. Kakosi? How are you, Kakosi? I'm fine. What? Uredusem? But it's a V. But I wrote myself a note on that one. Thank you. Havala. I've heard that one. Okay. You're welcome. This be looking like Chinese for real. Niza. Wait a minute now. Nizahaj? Nizahai? Nizakai? You choose which one. Like I don't know. Okay, this was funny. I think I posted like a short about this, like the ear, nose, and throat doctor. It's just funny in a lot of other languages. Otorinolaryngolog. And ensign. What? That's so hard. Can you guys say it? How do you say it in your language? I have heard that. Something like similar in other languages. And she gave me another What do you call it? Tongue twister. Jeez. Pujatsa, petichka, pikchatsti, klipki, pikasta. Oh wait. Petichka, pikchasti, klipki. Ah. Yeah, she like she was so good. She was such a great teacher. Young thing, young girl. She was so great. First I wrote it out like to try to help me pronounce it. Then she really broke it down and spelled it there at the end. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah. Interesting spelling, right? With the whatever that's called. The marcation. The notation. Accent mark. Which is interesting, again, because they have that mark in Chinese too, but it means something different. Yeah. Super interesting. Okay, let me try it again. Pikchasta? Pikchasta? Pik. Is it P-I-K? Yeah, for a second it was a P-I-U. Okay. Pik. Petichka V. Is it V? Wait. Dear God, help me. Pikchasta. Petichka V. Pik. Pikchasta. Petichka V. Pikchasti. Klitki. I forgot the last one. Hey, China Cameo. That's Nigerian. What is that? Igbo? I forget, but yeah. Wow, that's a difficult tongue twister. Can you guys say that? And say it quickly? All right, what do we have next? We have Swedish. Let me put this chocolate mess down somewhere. Chocolate. Soy milk. It's mine. I can do what I want. I can drink out the carton. And it's small, you know? Don't judge me. All right. Swedish. Hey is hello. Or slang is like sha. Something like that. Good morning is like god morgu. Is that a you? Girl, I don't know. Then good day is good day, something like that. Good evening is god kval. Good night, god natt. How are you? Hur är läget? Hur är läget? Something like that. What do you do? Excuse me. So this is interesting. Yeah. What do you do and like what are you doing? Get really confused sometimes. Because what are you doing usually means like right now, right? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Right? But what do you do means like your job. What kind of job do you have, right? So what do you do? Vad går du nu? Oh, but then no. Vad går du? What do you do? And then nu means now. But still a different kind of concept. I think. I guess it depends. Yeah, if you want to say what do you do now, but we wouldn't say that in English. We would say like what are you doing now, or what are you doing? Matskjart in Amazigh, right? Interesting. Okay. People do confuse that phrase a lot. I remember the one girl teaching me. I forget what language she was teaching me. Maybe Danish. And she said like, "What are you doing?" And I was like nothing. Like I think you can see that in the video too. And then she went on to explain it's about a job, right? And I was like, oh, ah, okay, gotcha. So yeah, just know that in American English, what are you doing means what are you doing right now? Like, nothing. I'm sitting here. I'm studying, practicing languages. But what do you do means like what kind of job do you have? What do you do? What's your profession? What's your career? Okay, thank you is tak. I think tak, tak, something like that. Here you go. Yes, here you go. Varsagod, something like that. It's fine. That girl. What does that say? I cannot read my writing. What you say? What is that? I cannot read. Lu. That I don't know what that says. Okay. All right. Then we have Urdu. We have Urdu. Do you guys know where Urdu is from? Do you guys know where Urdu is from? I wish I could see if you guys are still messaging or commenting. I hope that I'm still on because I can't see nothing. Okay, so Urdu. So hello, assalamu alaikum. So of course, like classic Arabic, right? How are you? Kya hal hai? I remember him saying that. Kya hal hai? Kya hal hai? A little bit like nasally there, right? Kya hal hai? Not the whole thing, right? Kya hal hai? Something like that. I'm fine. Metikun, I think. Shukriya, thank you. Excuse me, no problem. Koi masla nahi? Is that right? Koi masla nahi? She got paid. What were we talking about? That's funny. Because some crazy English translation, maybe, which I won't say. Okay. And then he was telling me tongue twister. Kucha papar paka papar. Kucha papar paka papar. Like not cooked, crispy thing. Yeah, I remember that. Kucha papar paka papar. All right, and the last one is Fijian. Can you guess where that's from? Right, the Fiji Islands. I've never been there, but I would love to visit. Let's see. So hello is, what is that? Vobula? Vaca Kajiko. Vaca Kajiko? How are you doing? I'm fine. Satiko, I think. Thank you, Vinaka. No worries. Siana? Siana? Not sure. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Senga? Naleka? What? I wrote myself a note here. Hold on. The G is more like an NG. Senganalenga? Senganalenga, I think that's what. Yeah, Senganalenga. No worries. It's Fijian. So cool. I'm remembering all of the people, man, who taught me some of these, a little bit of their language. It's so nice. I really highly recommend, suggest that, you guys learn a little bit of different cultures, different languages, whatever you like, or if a language is more easy for you, maybe you want to learn more of it or something, It's just such an amazing thing to learn more about different cultures in the world, right? You learn more about yourself and how you learn, how you think, right? How there are differences in ideas and concepts, right? And surely, this is a way to promote unity and understanding, right, throughout the world, which we certainly need more of. So, thank you guys for joining me along that kind of memory lane of learning from my friends and strangers back in the day. It is a series here that's still on my channel if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, it's a few years old. Obviously, I'm traveling now and learning more Amazigh. So yeah, in my next video, I'm not sure when that will be up, but probably between Sunday and after, just Sunday or after, probably. I still need to do some editing for that. But it will talk about Morocco and my Moroccan experience and everything, stuff like that. I might break some ideas up into different videos, but we'll see. Still lots of editing. So thank you guys for being here. And I'm sorry if you guys were commenting past a certain point. It just, the comments stopped, and like I still see people are here, so I just continued, but I'll see if I can see the comments still later and see if I can respond or anything. But thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys on the weekend. I'm not sure which day yet, but I go live every Wednesday, which is today, and the weekend, so that could be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So inshallah, see you guys on the weekend. Make sure if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe. It really does help me out. My goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think it's doable, but you never know. But it's my goal. So if you guys could help out in that, I'd certainly appreciate it. So all the best. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good night. See you on the weekend. Bye.